going on, guys? Just doing a quick video. So I just got done building this AR-47, so to say. And so the lower, I'm just going to go off real quick. The lower is just a regular Anderson lower. I got a cheap little trigger guard from eBay. The grip is from eBay. This is my budget steel eater, right? The buttstock is like a Trinity Force. That buttstock is actually super heavy, so I'm probably going to swap it out with a Magpul one. But it does feel pretty good on the rifle. Seems like it evens it out. But what I really want to talk about is this upper, right? So I was online and my email notification went off and it was Delta Team Tactical. Now, I've seen Delta Team Tactical before and they always have like really good deals. I'm always like hesitant about buying from them because it just seems, it seems cheap, right? So that a whole upper, right, obviously minus the bolt carrier group and charging handle. I know sometimes they run those deals, sometimes they don't. But that a whole 16-inch 7.62 by 3.9 upper, 1 in 10 twist heavy barrel, gas block, carbine, mid-length gas tube, and a little muzzle brake compensator thingy, whatever you want to classify that as. But they had the whole thing for $134, right? So I went ahead, I took the plunge, I bought it. And then I went and I bought a Radical Firearms bolt carrier group off of Joe Bob Outfitters. I believe I paid like $80, $90 for it, whatever it is. The scope, obviously, I had as a Bushnell Banner 3x9. Not a big deal. And then the mags, I have one ASC and then also another one C products. Now with the ASC magazine, I did have to modify it just so the rounds would freely come out of the magazine. Loading them and trying to push them out of the mag, they would get hung up, so I took a Dremel to them. You can watch videos on YouTube all day, but you really don't see too much about, Delta Team Tactical on YouTube. You can try to research them and do whatever you want, but it's mixed results, especially with the 7.62 by 3.9. So I opted just simply, order the parts, send the parts, and I'll assemble it myself. Not that I don't trust them, but I just wanted the parts that much faster. So I got the packaging. Everything was packaged real nice. There was no scratches. There was no blemishes on everything. The barrel actually had a dimple to help index the gas block, which I always appreciate. That's always a good plus. So got the gas block on, no problem. I timed the brake. Everything fit real good. Went together real great. And then literally went to the range. I did one round in the magazine, fired it. It locked back, so that tells me that I had good gas flow. That was good. Then I put two, and then of course ejected one, picked up the other one, everything chambered. I didn't have to touch the forward assist, which was good. And it's been awesome. I probably have like 100 rounds through this. So I was just doing some quick accuracy testing. Now, funny, Tull Ammo did pretty good. Tull Ammo was like either an inch to like an inch and a quarter out of this barrel, which makes me happy because that keeps my ammo cost down. Will I reload for this gun? Maybe. Maybe if I want a good hunting round or something like that, I'll reload for it. But the Hornady SSTs, they didn't do too bad. It was like anywhere from an inch and a half, depending on, if I did my part, 3x9 at 100 yards, you should be able to get a pretty decent group. But the ammo I did not like was, You go on academy.com, they have that Monarch brand. So I bought brass and I bought steel case and did not like it at all. Probably like 2-3 inch group at 100 yards. Now, I'm not expecting this rifle to be a marksman rifle by any means, but the fact that Tull Ammo did really good on this rifle makes me even happier, right? So I'll keep it up. I'll make more videos of this to come, especially shooting it and stuff like that. The recoil impulse, if you're kind of on the edge of buying a 7.62 you might be a little bit of sensitive to recoil, so to say. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. If you've shot a 300 blackout, it's practically the same thing. I did put a heavier buffer in there just to play it safe. I put a heavier buffer in there, so I have an H2 in there, and then I also put a Wolf extra power hammer spring because I know Tull Ammo does have those heavier primers. So just more of a reliability issue than anything, just to make sure I didn't have any problems. Nothing's worse than when you go to the range and you got to tear the gun down in front of everyone just to fix a simple little hammer spring. But other than that, if you guys have seen this, I haven't seen too many reviews on this, but this the trigger there is a Bull Moose Tactical. Now, pretty much all it is just a basic AR trigger, but it's just the trigger itself, and it's skeletonized, and you can buy the hammer with it and the reduced power trigger springs. I just went straight for that just to give it that more custom look to it, but it feels great. It's flat faced. Do I feel like it improves the trigger pull? Maybe, but it's just a normal trigger that's just skeletonized and flat faced. Everything else is all mil spec. But this thing has been awesome. Delta Team Tactical has definitely pulled it off with this, and I'm a firm believer if you can pull off 7.62 by 3.9 and have good quality components that function right off the bat, then 223 and everything like that should be a breeze. So thanks for watching, and any questions, leave them down below.